little cheerleaders in Mississippi are prancing around and basically preaching that people should stay abstinent until they get married.
You know, what might help is if they stop dressing in the cheerleader outfit.
Yeah, in short skirts and pigtails. And they have these little chants and stuff that are ridiculous. This is how they go. Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Oh, God.
And as they say no-no square, they're making the shape of a square near their private region.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Because that's really going to get the point across, right? Being sexual like that.
Okay, so this is in Mississippi. And, of course, the problem is they're using government funding for it. So they're using public funding. They're taking our money for this dumbass thing where they dress the girls in cheerleader outfits and then tell high school boys don't get turned on by them. And then if that wasn't clear enough, then they draw squares around their private parts. And they're like, this is the part you're not supposed to get turned on by. I mean, why don't you just create a target for the 16-year-old boy while you're at it? What is it? Her no-no square?
Their no-no square.
Oh, yeah. Believe me, that square is going to turn to yes, yes at some point. Okay.
If it hasn't already.
Yeah.
By the way, what's interesting about this story is, Mississippi is, pushing this abstinence-only education and everything, right? Mississippi has the highest teen birth rate, and on top of that, they have the highest occurrences of HIV among teenagers.
Yeah. You keep going in that direction. See how it turns out for you, Mississippi. Will you cut it out already? These programs don't work. You're wasting our money on it, and you have the highest birth rate among teens in the whole country. At what point do you get embarrassed and say, hey, you know what? Maybe these abstinence-only programs with the cheerleaders and the da-da-da is not really working. Let's pack it up for a couple of years, try something new. But apparently that hasn't gotten through the good people in the government of Mississippi. They're unbelievable. They really are.
All right.
I mean, look, one last thing.
Okay.
Who authorized that dance? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Which crazy, stupid Christian right guy was like, hey, you know what? Then we'll draw a box around your box. Get it? And we'll call it what do I always call it? I like to think of it as a no-no square.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally see what you're saying. But I think that they were trying to attempt to make abstinence seem mainstream.
And cool.
Cool, exactly.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, we'll get cheerleaders out there. And, that's what the hip people do. They listen to cheerleaders.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
I know. That's why the teenage boys and teenage girls think that abstinence is so cool around the country. Look into it. See what you find.
Have you seen all the TYT videos from today? Check out the Young Turks YouTube channel. Do it already.